let's take a look at your works thus far. You know, we have some posters on the screen. Yes! So diverse. Look at you. You are really so loved because of your diverse characters in various dramas, movies, and I mean, we can sit here and talk about all of this, but we will not be able to finish them all today. So I thought we can talk about your most popular works, which recently shook and stole our hearts. Let's talk more deeply about King the Lamb and the Red Sleeve. Okay, you really gave us some of your best moments because of your perfect acting skills on the Red Sleeve.
Thank you.
Who enjoyed the Red Sleeve? Alright. I love how the atmosphere also just shifted with the effects here. Good job, team. Okay, so with that shift, let's have our moment with the Red Sleeve. It's been more than a year since you have wrapped this show, but Lee-san is still very much alive in our hearts. We're gonna talk while watching together some scenes off of the Red Sleeve, which was a masterpiece. I think every scene considered as a best scene. If you think this is a masterpiece, make some noise, people. Let's watch our first scene. Here we go.
궁녀가 아니라 여인으로서. 그러니까 난 지금 너에게 내 후궁이 되어달라 말하는 것이다. 우선은 시일을 줄 테니 생각해봐라.
예, 전하.
너와 가족이 되고 싶어.
Oh my gosh! Suki leg! Oh wow, okay. One of the best like confession scenes, you know, where you are like confessing your love, but you know, in a very wholesome family. I mean, what's so kidding about family? What it is?
참 설레네요.
Yes, you know, it's kind of heart-touching.
약간 여러분들의 반응이랑 같이 보니까 좀 설레는 것 같아요.
I think, you know, it's more heart-touching watching your reactions too.
Yeah, that's why we have to give him the bonggang reaction every time we watch a scene, okay? Para feel na feel din niya. Alright.
사실 그래서 그냥 이 대본을 처음에 봤었을 때는 그저 저는 이 감정을 가지고 액팅을 해야 되다 보니까 이 대사가 그렇게 뭔가 지금 여러분들이 해주시는 반응처럼 이런 반응이 있을 것이다 라고 생각은 전혀 못한 신이었어요. 어떻게 보면 사실 제가 이제 이산이 왕이 되고 나서부터는 모든 신이 이제 대사가 엄청 많았기 때문에 일단 translate please.
So considerate. I love it. Okay.
You know, when I actually received the script and tried to portray the character, I actually did not expect that, you know, your reactions would be like this, because after Isan became a king, you know, he had a lot of lines to actually say.
어디까지 했죠? 아무튼 왕이 되고 나서부터 이제 대사가 엄청 많아지다 보니까 한 씬 한 씬마다 진짜 공들여서 공부하고 그렇게 연습을 했던 것 같아요. 근데 이 씬이 이런 반응은 전혀 예상이 못했었는데 매우 기쁘네요.
So because Isan had a lot of lines to say, I had to prepare and research on each and every time I'm going to pronounce the script. And I did not expect getting this much of love for this line. I'm very happy with it.
It's really fascinating, actually. You know how, yeah, I mean, when you hear the behind-the-scenes stories like that, how the lines that are so impactful for us, when you were reciting them, like you had no idea that this would have this effect on us. But you know, you saw, you heard them, right? How would you like to do it for us live? Oh my gosh! We even have music for you, so that you can really immerse yourself in the scene. Okay? Alright. Music please.
Gusto ko kayo sa tabi ko. Gusto ko maging pamilya tayo.
It works in every language, is my conclusion. Oh wow! That was a nice surprise that you know, delivered it in the Tagalog version. No? Nagustuhan niyo ba yun? Tagalog
사실 어젯밤에 이제 호텔에서 계속 연습했습니다.
I practiced this a lot in the hotel last night.
Oh my gosh, and it shows. We appreciate that so much. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody. Yeah, we were not expecting the Filipino twist. I love that. Okay, it's the pronunciation, because you were practicing it and all night, and with the music and everything, it was wonderful. Alright, kamusta naman ang ating mga puso, guys? Are you okay? Okay, it's too early for us to collapse. Hang in there, okay? Because that was just our first scene. Thank you so much for that. Let's move on to our next scene off of the red sleeve, please.
너의 모든 것은 나의 것이다. 오직 나의 뜻으로만 죽을 수도 살 수도 있다는 걸 절대 잊지 마라.
That's like very intense, like you're burning with jealousy and you're obsessed, and the amazing thing is even your fingertips are acting.
숨죽여서 왔습니다.
You know, it was also breathtaking for me.
Oh, diba? Watching yourself, and you know your breath is taken away. My goodness. Tell us a little more about like that scene for you. I mean, how did you decide on like your execution for that?
이모션? 정말 그냥 감정을 가지고 하게 되는 것 같은데 사실 이게 연기가 혼자 이제 집에서 연습을 하는 것과는 달리. 네.
So I'm trying to make the emotion really practical, where I also become an emotional person.
근데 이게 이제 직접 또 현장에 가서 상대 배우와 함께 호흡을 맞추면서 리허설을 하게 되면 또 다른 감정이 나오게 되더라고요.
You know, unlike I have practice at home, when I actually do the actual with the partner, you know, it actually shows a different kind of emotion.
그래서 항상 뭔가를 준비하거나 연습을 하고 나서 현장에서 정말 많이 리허설을 하면서 환경에 따라 또 맞추는 편이에요.
So whenever it's the live that I have to actually perform, I try to communicate and harmonize myself with the partner.
저 때 당시에는 굉장히 저 씬이 세다고 생각을 했고
I actually thought, the scene will be really strong atmosphere.
대신 과하지 않아야겠다라는 생각을 가장 먼저 했던 것 같아요.
But I also thought that it should not be excessive.
네, 그래서 이제 이 손 동작 같은 경우는 어떻게 하는 게 좋을까 진짜 많이 고민을 하면서 준비를 했던 씬이었습니다.
So I thought a lot and prepared a lot for the hand gestures on how to actually make it.
Wow, that's yes. Hand the clapping please for that hand gesture na talagang pinakasipan. Okay. I mean, you don't realize like so much thought goes into it. That scene was what, 15 seconds or something like that? But all of the factors that were involved and all the practice and the thought that you put into it, it came out looking like this. And it was remarkable. So thank you so much for giving us an inside look at that process. It is really fascinating and makes us admire your work even more. So that was our look at your great work on the show, The Red Sleeve. And